Hello everyone, in this video I want to show the difference between long or tall format and wide format of the data. And if you remember from the first week's videos or from the textbook Visual Analytics with Tableau, you know that Tableau works with the tall format or long format of the data. So let's see one example on the screen. Let's start with the wide format. In the wide format you have product A and then product B, and then each attributes are actually one column. Okay, as you see, attribute, 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 number, 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 and this is your product. If you want to transform this wide format into tall format, you should have this. Product A and all attributes of product A are in the rows, you see, height, width, and weight, and then the value. So attribute is one column, all products are one column, and then value is another column. That is called tall format, and this is called wide format. Okay, so this is especially important when you work with time series data. So what is time series data? Time series data is data collected over time. So on the screen you see one data set that is sent by one of your classmates. You have the years and the countries. For instance, in 2015 you see the market shares of the countries: United States, United Kingdom, Brazil, Germany, Canada, and China. This is an example of wide format. So let's learn how we can actually transform this data into tall format. If you remember tall format, you have here year, you should have here country, and you should have here value. Okay, so year, let's say 2015. Okay, and then 2015 for first United States, and then 2015 for United Kingdom, and then 2015 for Brazil, and then 2015 for Germany, and then 2015 for Canada, 2015 for China. Okay, and then you start 2016 United States. Okay, and then 2016 United Kingdom, and so on. It goes like that. And here is going to be the value. United States in 2015 14.7%, and United Kingdom is 14.3%, Brazil 10.4%, 7.3%, and then Canada 14.4%, and then China 4.7%. You see, you are going to write all the values for all countries in this year, which is 2015. So let's see how we can do it in Excel. Here you can see the wide format of the data, and I'm going to now transform into tall format. I will just use copy paste function. First we will start with the column year, and that is going to have 2015, and since we have 6 countries, we will have 6 2015s. And here I'm going to copy this country names, copy, and then click here, right click, choose paste spatial, and then choose transpose and click OK. You see the countries are here, and you'll do it for 2016, and you can copy paste these countries because they are the same countries. And we will do it for 2017. So we are actually pivoting the table. It's a long way to pivot, but it's easy. We don't have a big data set here. And next we need to have the values, which is market share, but for now I'm going to write values. And what we are going to do, we will copy this row and then paste it here, paste spatial, and we choose transpose and then click OK. And we will do it for 2016, copy, and then come here, paste spatial, and transpose and click OK. And after you transform into long format, then you are going to import to Tableau. So you can pivot the tables easily in Tableau too. First we need to upload the data, and you need to choose your data, which is mine is here. And now you see the data is actually in white format. First we use the data interpreter and then hide this part. Now we want to change the year here because year is now a numerical value, but it's actually a date. It's a date format. So you click on here and then choose date. And now it turns into date. It's not exactly year, but it's in date format. And now what you need to do is you need to change this data to numbers. Okay, now number, and then date. In order to pivot this table, you click on Control and then select all the columns except year. Okay, and then click one of the arrows and then choose Pivot. Now you see you have here date and then countries and then the values. It's in decimal format. You need to format to percentages when you go to worksheet. So this is how you need to work, especially if you have a time series data, you need to convert in the tall format. For other data sets, you can convert to tall format, especially if you have a data set like this, as I show you here. It's better to visualize if you have a tall format. With wide format, you might be limited. You may not do everything you want, so be aware of the problem and know how to convert a wide format data into a long format. Okay, let me know if you have any questions.